Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 25. This is, of course, the 7 Species Homestead map, and we are just getting ready to call it the end of June. This is pretty much right where we left off. Hope everybody's doing well. It is still the same day, actually. I'm trying to get caught up on a few episodes. Well, get a little more ahead, I guess, would be more accurate. I'm usually about a week ahead on episodes, but for some reason, I seem to have dropped back to about 3 days ahead. So, yeah, I'm just trying to progress. So, that's that sort of with that. So, here we go. Let's see what July the 01th will bring us. Oh, I can see some golden fields. So it looks like we do have harvesting. Now we do still have a fair bit of moving things about to do, but of course, needs must, and harvesting is certainly a need. Alright, so the wheat's done, so I would imagine that the barley is not too far behind, but something I need to check. Yeah, the barley is ready as well. Ooh, look at this. A whole row of steel. Oh, big mistake. For some reason I thought I'd be able to jump up on top of that. Oh no, don't tell me all the rice is ready at the same time, because that's going to take a while, that particular thing. No, growing, okay. Needs plowing. I think this is where we start the plow, isn't it? Water level 0, but it's no longer giving us the option. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well then, let's do the thing. I'll check those ones later. Let's just quickly run over here and make sure our chickens have chicken things. Mainly food is my concern here. How much? 2,100. God, you just eat like birds, I tell you. Ah, there you are. Ooh, yes. Oh, there was a door here in the wall when I came in. There it is. And we get... Okay. Let's light her up. That's pretty smooth, I'll tell you. This thing is in just top doggedy shape. Which, considering it's brand new, it's never been used before, seems reasonable. Alright, so let's start with the wheat field. First thing I need to do is ensure that we are indeed swathing, and we are. Nice. Bedink. So, croppage. All right. Nope. I'm hiring me. Thanks. We're good to go. I don't see any lines. Let's get a little closer. A little closer. Did I not, steering assist, show lines. Okay. Is it just me? Oh, there we go. There we go. They just needed a little prompting. Yes, that's what we like to see. And away we go. Oh, right. This thing flies along, doesn't it? It's not working. I'll bet it flashed that at me, didn't it? I was too busy looking at other things. Yes, yes. Get back in this stupid truck. Alright. So that's actually working now? Yes. But now the lines have disappeared again. What the heck? Why? Well, they're completely gone now, aren't they? What's going on with the thing, man? Okay. This stuff is ready to cut, isn't it? Like, ready to harvest. Alright, well, you know what? More than one way to spin up one. Oh, now you're going to show up. I see how you are. I see how you are. Let's go. Let's go. Indeed. Spinny and speedy. I don't really need the headlands on this thing, you know. We've got all the turning around room we could use. So yeah, if we can get away with this, I would rather wood. Then we don't have to worry about the weird corners and stuff with the baler or forage wagon, whatever we're using. Who knows? I'm sure we have something. I see a forage wagon. I don't see a baler, so I'm going to go with forage wagon. Oh, a half strip. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, I suppose. It had to go in somewhere. Usually you'd think it would go on the end, but this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I kind of regret getting this harvester. Although, I mean, because the speed is sort of unrealistic. But then by the same token, a lot of people, rather than show the entire harvesting in real time, will speed up the footage. I think this looks at least a little more realistic than that. So, I suppose, you know, or at least that realistic, I should say. So, yeah. Heck with it, we'll do it this way. We'll say it's for the benefit of the YouTube audience. So there you go. I'm trying to please all three of you. Do you mind? Alrighty. She do get some momentum coming off the end of those fields, I'll tell you what. Alright. Round and round and round we go. Mowing down wheat. Okay. Dang, doesn't use much fuel either. So I think it's just the, oh! Look at that. I just looked in the back and went, geez, that looks like it's getting full, and then looked at the thing and it was at 99%. Like, okay, yeah. I think getting full covers it. And what does this thing hold? 8,000. So it's a bit much for the wee lizard. So, we shall fetcheth a tractor. I think the big one's probably still 2 in the flat deck. Well, you'll do. You're a nice hefty lad. We'll just go put all your extraneous toys away. There you go. Right up the middle. Oh boy. Oops. Good. Alright, let's grab ourselves the big trailer. This might not haul it as easily as the other tractor, but it certainly will haul it. And we don't have that far to go. It's just there. Yeah, I have no idea where the other tractor is. Frankly. Ooh, oh yeah. I can feel the bit of discrepancy in size here. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. What the heckin'? Is it just the shield? Yeah, okay. I just need to get the shield around it. Understood. Understood. Quick. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get you lined back up. Because I kind of knocked it a little bit. Oh, look at it, trying to figure things out. Daft bugger. There you are. Now that you're straightened out, let's get back behind it all. Come on, a little more. There you are. And mow your wheat. Caw. Ooh, 4 of them. I like how the line bends up over the windrow. Hey, straw. Sorry, straw. So hopefully we're producing lots of things over at our new factories. They weren't cheap to set up. And of course we could have made a fair chunk of money just selling the raw products as well, without putting out the expense of all of those ginormous-y things. But I think Steve put all that stuff in the map to you know, encourage your route, as it were. So yeah. Maybe even a little subtle little bit of onboarding as you get to look at it and go, oh yeah, okay, so maybe I should be growing canola because, oops, don't know why I did that, you know, because I can do oil out of it, and oil is worth lots. Makes sense, right? Yes, it does. How are we doing here? 81, 82, alright. We have to come to a halt here pretty quick. Don't think we'll make the end of the row. Nope. And ease off. And we're there. Okay, did I put the pipe back in? Hopefully. No, I did now. Whoops. Alright. Well, that's a lumpo, ain't it? Oh, that's where we stopped to empty it the last time. Okay. Yeah, it's another one there. Alright. Try and do it this time without smacking the poor guy halfway across the field. Oh. We'll come up about level there. And then turn out. Back in. No. And then we should be able to go straight back. There we are. Slides right over that end. Okay. Well, not bad. I mean, it's not a huge harvest, 16,000 liter, but you know, we might end up with 20 in total. Let's suck it back in this time. There we go. Whoop. Let's get it back far enough first. And out we go. Alright, that should be the last row. And it should be a full row because we did the split way back at the beginning of it, so there we go. Let's get her done. It doesn't have a little jump seat. Oh, nice. It's a little bit less digital than a lot of the ones we've seen. But I like the layout of it, for sure. Okay. So, let's go empty this out, and then we'll drive across the road to our next target. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Well, they're close to each other. In the alphabet. We get another 2,000. Well, not quite what I was hoping. I was hoping we get 4,000. That way, we would have at least got 20. get set up for the barley field. And there's the other tractor. It's really too bad there's no animation on those derricks. That would be cool. Alright, let's see if it can find our field. It can. Ooh. Alright. But first... oh, well, here. Might be reasonable on fuel. That doesn't mean we're just going to sit there and leave it running. Alright, we're going to need this, so we should just go empty it. We'll fling it into the silo and then worry about what we're doing with it later. Oh, the chickens come running into the fence. Hey, is that for us? You got your wheat. You have wheat at home. There it is. Cool, you gonna give me a tip here or what? Yeah, here's a tip. Don't drive, you're an idiot. It's, still, man. That mount for the windshield wiper. Alright. We are ready to change crops. Yield bonus plus 97%. How's our hump looking? Not terribly impressed, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Well, starting to get some yellowing on the leaves. That's a good sign. Means it's thinking about reaching the end of its cycle. Kind of a weak-looking crop, though. Just saying. Yeah, you're probably not going to give us lines till we're like right on top. Start the engine. Well, what am I hearing? Oh, that thing. Just as I turned around, that noise came on. I thought it was the but no, it's just the factory right behind us. When we turn the camera, the audio comes into contact, so yeah. Alright, down you get, on you go. I'm not seeing any lines. Why am I not seeing any lines? Come on, I want to see lines, man. Okay. Okay. There they are, look at that, eh? Look at that. And there's our little spoot of barley straw. That's a pretty horrifying angle. But do you say so myself? And I think this field as well, we can pretty much ignore the headland. And, well, that tree might be a momentary lapse in easement, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Ooh, she's really filling on the barley quick. Nice. It really takes a while before it spits it out because you're going so quick, eh? Well, it's okay. It's, just speeding it up for the sake of YouTube. Ooh, I did miss it. A shot. There we go. Perfect. Not sure when the next crops come ready. We'll have a look and see what's gone dark green, or we could just look in the Great Book of Farming Advice, or whatever the heck it calls itself. Oh, the help thing. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're full, aren't we? Alrighty then. I was not paying attention, believe it or not. Okay. We'll climb in through the sunroof this time. There we go. Something here needs a little maintenance too. Probably the tractor. Oh, that thing is annoying, man. I cannot see where I'm aiming for the pipe with that window washer thing in the way. There we go. Alright, you're empty. Let's go. Whew. Well, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Let it spoot its little bit of straw out there. There we go. And this will do it. Ooh, it does widen out to a full row, doesn't it? Maybe even and then some. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty. I think we'll be able to do it. Oh, not quite, eh? There we go. Alright. So we're done with this thing for a little while. Let's go in here and turn the lines off. There we go. So wheat field, barley field, done. First harvest of the map, I believe. And swoop. There you go. Alright, let's close it up. Nice. Take the strain off the hydraulics and shut her down. Beautiful. All right. Funny how the tractors make a little bump when they go over this, but we don't. So, not exactly a stunning award-winning amount or anything, but man, it's pathetic. Ah, it's fine. I think back in like FS15 and 17, we used to get like pretty stupidly huge amounts of crops off the fields, if I remember rightly. You know? And then at some point it just sort of, I don't know, got realistic, got sad, I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a field that size, yeah, I think back in maybe even 17 we'd have been pulling 100K a crop off it. Well, maybe that's a bit much, but if it was potatoes we'd be pulling 100,000 pounds, that's for sure. Alright, so that is step 1. Now step 2 is completely unrelated, but it's bugged me every time I've gone by it. I gotta put this other truck away. Come on. Call you the Hulk. But I'd probably have the MCU come down on me for that one. So let's just run it over there. All nice and unpolitical like. Oh, we can probably pick up some crude while we're here and run it across. And then that'll start cycling up some more diesel for us. Since we pretty much cleaned it out getting the 2 big plants going. Alright. Give us another load. There we are. Alright, done. Done and done. So, you're not short anything else here, are we? Diesel and plastic. You got lots of coal, lots of crude oil, and lots of carton rolls. Oh, that's right. This is where all of our carton rolls went. Not sure. Oh, to make, I guess, to make the pallet boxes for plastic. These. This is all plastic. It's probably been filled a couple times over. I've never emptied it. So, but I think that, well, I think for one, I want to use this tractor to haul the forage wagon and pick up all the straw. So let's get the trailer tucked away. But I think that's probably going to happen next episode. So I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't jackknife my tractor. Please remember to hit that like button. Maybe consider subscribing if you like this kind of content and you haven't done so yet. But above all, take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.